What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy James here with Winter. We're doing a little bit different on urban exploring today. Typically we try to find abandoned places, but we decided to go on a little road trip to cover some of Indiana's most historic covered bridges. And the first bridge we are actually at right now is in Mills Race Park in Columbus, Indiana. It's the first of 9 stops. So I don't know which way is which, but we'll figure it out. So it's the first of 9 stops, and we are going to sit here and get a couple pictures of it. I'm going to show you a video of it, and we're going to document our whole trip. Now this is about a 5-hour road trip, and this is our first stop. It is 12:30, so we'll be wrapping up around dinner time, and I'm big and I like eating. All right, so I'm going to flip this around and we are going to show you the bridge. That is the new Brownsville covered bridge here at Mills Race Park in Columbus, Indiana. It is a 1-lane bridge. I don't know if you saw that car go in there, but you'll probably see him come out right about there. There they go. That is a 1-lane bridge, so of course you can't drive in and out of it, but this is the new Brownsville covered bridge, our first of about 9 stops. So this is going to be paced and pieced and put together, and we are actually on top of a boat dock, and it's like I'm floating on water, which I kind of am. But anyways, that is the new Brownsville, new Brownsville covered bridge in Columbus, Indiana at Mills Race Park. One of about 9 stops for today. So I hope you enjoy the ride. I know I'm going to. We're going to do something we've never done before. So stay tuned. Our next bridge will be up next. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to walk through that Brownsville bridge here at Mills Race Park in Columbus, Indiana. And you'll notice that you'll probably hear some bats. There is a bat box in the bridge. Columbus is real good about trying to keep wildlife safe. So, but anyways, we're going to get started on that. Hope you enjoy this walkthrough. And like I said, it is a 1-lane bridge. So if a car comes, we gotta move. And there's that bat box I was talking about. You can see the guano right there. The bats are up there. Don't know if you can read that or not. It says International Union of Operative Engineers, Operative Plasterers and Cement Masons, International Association, United Brotherhood of Carpenters and Joiners of America, International Brotherhood of Painters and Allied Trades, and Atterbury Job Corps Center. All right, we are now out of the bridge, as you can see right there. That was the walkthrough. Stay tuned for our next stop. And actually, I forgot to mention something. There was an historic flood here in 2008. And this is dedicated to the residents of Bartholomew County whose homes and businesses were damaged or destroyed by devastating floodwaters on June 7, 2008. And to the spirit of community and cooperation in rebuilding following this devastation flood. Dedicated June 7, 2009. And we're going to walk over here. You'll get to see the builder of this bridge. The builder, Virgil Taylor, 1917 to 2006. For more than a century, this unique span has been called the Brownsville Bridge, an acknowledgement of its Hoosiers origins. To many, it is Virgil Taylor's Bridge, a recognition of the man so much a part of bringing it to Columbus. Virgil was a building contractor, but many came to know him for his love of this park and its history. As a founding member of the River Rats, he brought together scores of builders and volunteers to create a park for future generations to enjoy. Central to the vision was a covered bridge. He oversaw efforts to move one of the last wooden spans in the county to the park, where it was reassembled. That structure was destroyed in a fire, but that didn't stop Virgil. He led an effort to obtain the Brownsville Bridge for Columbus. It will always be the Brownsville Bridge, but we, the people of Columbus, dedicate it in memory of Virgil. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we leave Mills Race Park, I want to point out something to you. There is a tower here. It's known as Suicide Tower. There has been at least one confirmed suicide off this tower. The city has been pretty good about keeping it locked up to prevent things from like that happening again. So this is a quick video. I'm going to show you it, and then that will be all. Now, like I said, there's been at least one confirmed suicide on this tower. Some of the locals report it haunted. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I've been here before. I've actually climbed up to the top once before and took a panoramic shot of the city. So, I mean, I didn't sense or notice anything. But yeah, so that is Suicide Tower. And make sure you reach out to your loved ones, because you don't know what's going through their mind. But anyways, this was just a quick video. We're going to tie it in with the cover bridge, and we're going to move on to our next bridge. What is up? It's your boy James. We have made it to our second stop of the cover bridge road trip tour that we are doing. Winter's to my left taking pictures, and she just walked behind me. Say hi. All right, so this is the Westport covered bridge. It is closed right now for, I'm assuming, probably to fix the structure of it, because it looks like it might have been collapsing a little bit. So we're not going to be here too long, because I am kind of blocking someone's driveway, and it goes to a dead end. So I don't want to stay here too long. But yeah, so real quick, let's go over here and I will show you it. Unfortunately, we won't be able to go walk through it. They don't look too safe to walk through, but this is the A.M. Kennedy and Sons 1880 builders, which are the people that built this, I'm assuming. And here is a sign right here. I'll try to zoom in a little bit. It says Westport Cover Bridge, a single span Burr arch bridge built by A.M. Kennedy and Sons in 1880. Clear span of 111 feet 6 inches, overall length 130 feet. It is entered on the National Register of Historic Places on June 25th, 1982. And there it goes. It was restored in 2004, and from the looks of it, it looks like they're restoring it again. So obviously this bridge has seen better days. Like fortunately we can't walk in there because they got it all blocked off, but I will do my best to show you it. Looks like they decorated for Christmas too. As you can see, the lights up there. But yeah, so this is, as I almost tripped, this is the Westport covered bridge. So yeah, like I said, it's being restructured. I'm getting probably restored again. It was just restored in 2004 according to that plaque, and it looks like they're restoring it again. I'm assuming maybe the structure of it is not what it should be for cars to cross over it, so they got it completely blocked off. Like I said, you can't really get to it. Both sides to get to it is blocked off. The one side we're on happens to be dead-end street, and the road continues through the bridge, which obviously, as you can see right here, is blocked off. But anyways, nice little cool spot. I'll try to get a side view of it.
You can head over here for a really good shot of it.
Side view.
Need it.
And I'm gonna go where Queen Winter told me to go. See right there, road closed, bridge out. It's a nice day out here. Low humidity, a little warm, not too warm, but there you go. But yeah, awesome. But anyways, that is our second stop. So we are going to move on to our third stop. Like I said, this is a 5-hour road trip and it does do a loop. Now there are over 50, I think 50 or over 50 covered bridges here in Indiana. You're only going to see about 8 of them. So stay tuned for our next one. What is up? It's your boy James here with Winter Midwestern urban exploring, Old Town Curse. We have made it to our third stop finally. Took us a little long because we actually found a couple abandoned places on the way, which there will be a video for that. It's a short video, but it will be on sometime. But anyways, we are now at the Scipio, I think it's how you say it. I could be butchering it wrong. Scipio Geneva covered bridge. It is gorgeous. So let's start taking a look at it. See all this native wildflower? And there is actually a spot for you to pull off if you want. There's the road. You can pull off right here and get pictures if you want. But here it is. We are walking up to it. You can see Winter up there. It's right next to the fire department. Let's see if I can get a good view of it. Not really, but there you go. It reminds me of an old barn, the colors, red and white. And we're actually going to take a walk through it. Of course, graffiti. Why not? Why can't people leave things alone? Seriously. It's a bridge that actually is traveled. As we got a car coming. It's got the old tin roof. Looks like this is newer woods. I wonder if they've recently restored this in the last few years.
I'm pretty sure they probably did because this is definitely like new lumber in here.
It smells like wood. And then you got a little viewpoint out here, which will come over here so you can look outside and look at the river it crosses. That's the river it crosses. And it looks like I might be able to get a better side view once we get out of the bridge here. Like I said, it's right next to the fire department. Looks like they're having an event right now. Might be a fish fry of some sort. Though I don't smell fish.
I smell wood.
Alright, and I'll be able to come down here and get you a better look of the bridge. It's not as overgrown as it was up there. Careful you don't fall off. That's a drop. There you go. It looks like you could possibly walk down there. It looks like there's a path that leads through the woods. You can walk down there, maybe do some fishing. Make sure you have a fishing license though. Indiana Department of Natural Resources and Fish and Game, Wildlife, they will definitely make sure you have a license. But anyways, that was cool. I want to show you something. I don't know if I'll be able to get it, but there is an old fire engine at this fire department. So I'm gonna try to get over there, walk down the road a little bit and let you see it. It's kind of cool. I mean, like I said, I used to be a volunteer firefighter when I lived in Kentucky. So I am I love freaking old fire trucks and stuff. But yeah, let's see if I can get it. I probably won't be able to get a good look at it, but from here, you should be able to. Look at that. Old fire ladder truck. But anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this third stop. We still have 6 more to go. And it's now 2:30. So what was supposed to be like a 5-hour trip is taking longer, which is fine. It's cool. Like I said, we're finding some awesome places. We're stopping, found a couple abandoned places. So stay tuned for the next one. This is all going to be in one video. So until the next bridge, later. What is up, Old Town Curse? James here, and Winter's up there taking pictures. We are at my bridge. No, just kidding. This is actually called the James Covered Bridge. Shoot, I forgot where it's at. I'll put it somewhere down here once I figure out where it's at. But anyways, this is the James Covered Bridges, and I'm one of those old covered bridges out here in rural Indiana. And I butchered rural bad. But anyways, so there is really nowhere to park to get a picture of it. We actually had to park about a quarter mile up the road and walk down to it, which is fine. I need exercise. I'm a big boy. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and show this James Cover. This is like stop 4 or 5 out of 9. It's 3:30. We had an abandoned building that we stopped at before we got here. The video will be uploaded either before or after this. But anyway, so here is the from the bottom part. So that is the James Covered Bridge. You can see it behind me, kinda. But anyways, I'm gonna walk back up here and we're gonna walk through the bridge. You can see the opening right there. Yeah, I think I'm on someone's personal property. Please don't shoot me. I was just trying to get a picture of the bridge. But anyways, let me climb up this hill. Oh my God, I'm too fat for this stuff. All right, so here we, boom, right there. It is a 1-lane bridge, obviously. You can see Winter up there reading something. Oh, okay. We'll get a picture of that. I love this sign right here. Please don't break our bridge. Well, I don't plan on it. So Winter said there's a big thing. Oh, there is.
The best bid that's submitted by Bacon and Whole for this bridge.
All right, so what this says is on April 25th of 1887, County Commissioners John F. Hayden, Eli Wells, and James McMonaman ordered a bridge to be erected at the James Ford in Lovett Township. Oh, that's where we're at, Lovett Township. John R. Thompson was directed to prepare plans and specifications for the bridge, and the auditor was to advertise for bids to be received at the June term of the board, 1887. Bids were requested in 2 parts, one for the abutments, and the other on the structure itself. The bridge was to be 130 feet in length. Ooh, there's a fuzzy stingy boy over here, sorry. And 122 feet in the clear to be placed upon the above abutments. The bridge must be covered, howe truss with wrought iron tie rods and cast iron angle blocks. The bridge actually measures 140 feet overall, and the span is 124 feet. Just one local man, Daniel Bacon of North Vernon, which isn't too far from here, bid on the project. Other bids were from Chicago and from Osgood, Indiana, and also Ohio. On June 18th, a contract was signed with Replinger, Broiley and Company for the stone and work on the abutments. Trying to get this in the camera here. 5 days later, on June 22nd, Commissioner's minutes noted, after careful consideration of all, the best bid is that submitted by Bacon and Whole. The price of the bid was not recorded. Work immediately proceeded, and by early September, commissioners traveled to the bridge to view the work completed by Replinger and Broiley and Company. They are also paid at this time. The pay totaled $1,300 for the 400.75 yards of masonry at $3.03, which in today's time is $1,227.30. 227 yards of excavation at 13 cents. In today's time, $29.51. And extra work excavation stone at $55.19. But yes, this is the bridge. And we're going to walk it because that's what we do. Now, like I said, this is stop 4 or 5 out of 9. We're at the loop and we're starting to work our way back around. So and they might need to fix that.
Maybe. And that. Ooh, and that. Sounded a little shaky when I looked over it.
And they also got that same plaque on this end as well. But as you can see, there really wasn't any good spot to park here. That's a private residence to the right where that gravel drive is. So we had to park maybe about a quarter mile down the road, I think, roughly. But yeah. They got the please don't break our bridge on this side as well. But here is the other side of the bridge. Well, actually not the other side, the same side I was on. I was over there. The other side's all overgrown. But anyways, this is my bridge. Just kidding. The James Covered Bridge here in Lovett, or near Lovett, Indiana. And we're going to walk back through it one last time and let you guys enjoy the covered bridge of Indiana. Like I said, there's like 50 or over 50 covered bridges here in Indiana, and we're getting to 8 or 9 of them. So but anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed that. This is Old Town Curse. We're moving on to our next bridge, so I hope you are ready for that one. I think we're going to start heading towards back towards our house. I think we're at the bottom of the loop because like I said, the map will probably be posted at the beginning of the whole video. If it's posted at the beginning of the whole video, you'll be able to see the loop, and you'll be able to see where we were at. But yeah, I think we're at the bottom of the loop and we're ready to circle back around. But anyways, Old Town Curse signing off until the next exploration. Take nothing, leave footprints, enjoy. Later. What is up, Old Town Curse here? We have now finally arrived to our 6th or 7th covered bridge. This one is called ShieldsTown Covered Bridge, and it's in Seymour, Indiana. You cannot drive through it, but we should be able to walk through it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and show it. There it is. ShieldsTown Covered Bridge, 1876. J.J. Daniels was the builder. And it looks like there's a bit of history in here as well. There it is. ShieldsTown Bridge, built in 1876 by J.J. Daniels. Burr arch, length 331 feet by 12 feet. Overhang ends, and the width is 16 feet. The height's 12.5 feet. Cut stone abutments in pier. Jackson County Park and Recreation Board.
And that is the Wacker building. See?
And here we go. Let me... Oh, okay, I don't need to back up. Alright, here we go. A history of ShieldsTown Covered Bridge. ShieldsTown Covered Bridge was built in 1876 and named for the family-owned mill in the immediately adjacent village of Shields, which is no longer here. It's now Seymour. It cost $13,600 and is an example of early 19th century wooden truss technology. It is a rare variant of the Burr Arch Truss. The Hamilton Township Bridge Company hired master bridge maker J.J. Daniels to plan and build it, which opened up the area for transportation across the East Fork White River and for crops to be milled and transported. The surrounding area included a mill, school, church, business, and camps. A $1,063,837.65 restoration project started in 2015 and was completed in 2019. Here it says, J.J. Daniels was the son bridge builder, Stephen Daniels, and built many bridges in Indiana, including the ShieldsTown Covered Bridge, Medora Covered Bridge, and Ewing Bridge in Jackson County. Historians have been able to determine Daniels built 53 bridges throughout his lifetime, although others believe he built even more than that. 17 still stand today. Daniels was considered an innovative bridge builder and experimented with new ideas often. Daniels' legacy in Jackson County lives through the restoration and preservation of the ShieldsTown and Medora Covered Bridge that still stand today. And there's the Wacker building, a building that housed a business in the area, which actually is way over there. That was the bridge during restoration back in 2015. And then here it says again, built in 1876, 331 feet long, 16 feet wide, 12-foot overhang, built by J.J. Daniels, Burr Arch Truss System, 2-span wooden bridge, stone abutments, and pier, closed to traffic in 1970. So no traffic has been able to go through here since 1970. But to replace that, and there's an old picture of the bridge back in before they restored it, and that's what it was before they restored it. But there is a bridge literally right there, so you pretty much run parallel to it. But let's take a walk through this. See Winter right there.
I'm actually really kind of obsessed with the architecture of this. Got the LC Burgess building, at least not the older ones.
And this was the arch truss that they were talking about back there. This is one of the longer bridges compared to the rest.
Yeah, this is a long one.
Tons of graffiti, of course. No one knows how to keep anything, clean. And once again, there is the arch truss that they were talking about. And over on this side as well. It looks like they used to advertise on here. That looks like an old billboard on this bridge. Oil is at O.R. Emerson's Brownstown. Looks like he used to advertise on this.
Looks like it.
As we get further down, you'll see the arch truss again. Our board was a little loose. And here we are at the end of it. Now there's not really a good spot to get a side view of this, but I might be able to make it work. Looks like there might be a little pathway, not pathway, but clearing of land. Oh, this is steep. I'm going backwards pretty fast. Right here. Maybe I can get a side view of it. I don't know, it is kind of overgrown. That's the best side view I am going to get of it. Because look, there's no way of getting over there. It's all loose rocks. Like I said, there's the other bridge, which bypasses this bridge, since this bridge is closed to traffic. But you should be able to like ride your bike through here. You can walk it. There's a little pull off both over there where we're parked and right there. So on either side of the bridge you can pull off, get pictures, walk through it. Oops, I'm blocking the camera there. But anyways, so this is the ShieldsTown bridge. ShieldsTown is no longer here. It is now Seymour. And there's some old carvings here. Winter just pointed something out. June 26, 1958. You got the vines starting to grow through it, or at least over it. But anyways, this is the ShieldsTown Bridge. ShieldsTown is no longer here. It is now Seymour, Indiana. So yeah, we're starting to, like I said, at the last video, or the last bridge, we were at the bottom of the loop. We're starting to curve back around to go back to where we started. So it's kind of cool. I hope y'all enjoyed this. We still got, like I said, 3 or 4 more bridges to hit. I know we got 2 for sure, and I think we got 1 more. I think the Medora bridge we still have to hit. So see you on the next one. What is up, Old Town Curse here? James Winter to my left. We have finally made it to our next bridge, covered bridge. We actually have 3 more after this. We stopped and ate some real good Frankenburgers, and I forgot the name of it. It was right across from the Jackson County Tire in Brownstown. It was really, really good. I got me and her both got double cheeseburger and some fries and a root beer float. Boogie and Bell's Frankenburgers in Brownstown, Indiana. So make sure you check that out if you're doing this. Real good, little small shop off the side of the road. Really good food though. But anyways, we are here at our next bridge here in Medora. Medora, if you remember, is also the site from one of our videos where the abandoned brick factory was at. Now, if you remember from the last cover bridge photo there, now I'm out of the sun. The last cover bridge photo, video, we talked about J.J. Daniels, and on there it's about how he built that one. Well, he built this one as well here in Medora. So without further ado, let me show you his work. Let me zoom out, and here you go. Medora covered bridge, 1875, J.J. Daniels, the builder. Now, they do have security cameras here, so don't be coming and doing anything stupid. But anyways, here we go. This is...
Looks like a little light.
Yeah. See a little light up there? Probably when they lit this. It's the only one. You can see the strings because there's one right here as well, but that's the only one that has a light on it. It's pretty cool. Let me zoom back out. All right, here we go. Now this one is closed to traffic, so you cannot drive up through it. But as you saw earlier, there was at the very intro, you saw where I parked. So there is a little pull-off spot for you to park and take a gander and walk the bridge if you so choose. The same architecture style as the last one, with the arches on both sides. It looks like the river underneath this is pretty dry.
Yeah, and if you look down that way, you can see in the gap between the bridge. Looks like plants to me.
Yeah, the river's kind of dry. Probably during heavy rains it actually probably floods. Don't quite know what that was. They might have had like a flag or something hanging on that. Oh, there's some water over here. I can see it reflecting.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, there it is. It's up more. We'll come up to it. Yeah, we are over it now. Can't very well see, but we are over the river now.
Yeah, you can see if we right over here like that way, you can see the sun shining in the water.
Sounds like someone hunting.
Yeah, it might be. We are in the country, so.
You can see the water reflecting off the ceiling there. There it is. There's the water. See it reflected. This is another long bridge too, kind of like the last one we were just at. There's more security cameras up there, so don't do anything stupid. They do monitor this.
Off-site.
Oh, there's another old light up there.
Oh, I see it.
When we get to it, I'll zoom in on it. Gotta love those mud daubers nests.
Kinda nice to hear the water.
There it is. The other old light style.
Sounds kind of salty. 2013, Montalongo, 2015, 2017. Josh and Amanda Brown could have been here too. Nah.
And it looks like there's another light all the way at the end of the bridge.
Here's the water right here.
You can see the other light, we're coming up on it. Actually, those lights may still work. I see an electric box over here. Could be for the security cameras though. And the other end goes to what looks like a picnic area. Alright, so here is, I'll do my best. The sun's kind of blocking, so I don't know how much you'll be able to see. The sun's kind of glaring, but it says, the builder, Joseph J. Daniels, was born in Southeast Ohio in 1826. His father, Stephen Daniels, was a prominent carpenter and bridge builder and an agent of the pioneering bridge engineer Stephen Long. JJ says his father learned well as a young man. At age 20, the younger Daniels began to take bridge commissions on his own. Between 1847 and 1852, JJ built several bridges in Ohio. In 1853, he built a notable 600-foot-long covered bridge over the White River near Hazleton, Indiana. In 1861, Daniels moved to Park County and went into business for himself. He built a 207-foot span Jackson Bridge in that year. 14 years later, he built and designed the Medora Bridge, which is the one we're at now. This is in Medora, Indiana. Daniels came to prefer the burr arc truss style and usually built that except when required to use a different type. The robustness of his designs were much respected, and many people considered him the best covered bridge builder in the state. More than 53 covered bridges are known to have been built by Daniels. And here's, like I said, the sun's glaring, so I don't know how much you're going to be able to read off it, so I'll read it to you. The Medora Bridge. The Medora covered bridge was built in 1875 by noted timber bridge builder J.J. Daniels. It was built to carry local traffic across the East Fork of the White River. 40 years before, there was a state highway system, which you've heard the cars, it literally runs right next to this. In the early 20th century, Route US 50 crossed the river here, using this bridge later until 1972. State Road 235 crossed the river on this structure. This bridge is the longest historic covered bridge in the nation. Its span between the abutment faces is 431 feet. Shed extensions for weather protection extend 16 feet on each and beyond the actual bridge pan. The Medora Bridge is also the last remaining 3-span covered bridge in Indiana. The bridge is classified as a burr arc truss, which combines timber arches with a stiffening truss. This is a sophisticated structural system in which the archers greatly strengthen the truss, and the truss keeps arches in their proper curve. Daniels used oak for the bottom truss members, for the vertical posts, and for the deck. He used yellow poplar wood for the rest of the structure. You can see marks of hand hewing on some of the top truss timbers. Wrought iron bolts and tie rods clamped the many pieces together. And in 2010, this bridge was rehabilitated and was funded by the National Historic Covered Bridge Preservation Program and Jackson County. There's some early pictures of it. So yeah, and if you go out here, it looks like there's a little picnic area. Yeah, it looks like a little picnic area. And there's the highway I was telling you about. And there is the East Fork of the river. Now we're going to go on the other side where you can get a good side image of it. You can see the nails popping through the woods up there from the roof.
This is nice right here. You can hear the water.
Hear music. Someone's jamming out there in the picnic area.
Yeah.
Oh, and if you want something to do, Saturday, August 6th, 2022 at 6:30, 11th annual dinner on the Medora Cover Bridge. Tickets are $30. All right, well, I hope you have enjoyed that. We still have 3 more stops left. I'm gonna come over here so you can get a good image of the side. So let me flip the... But anyways, hope you enjoy that. We still have 3 more stops, so we're gonna move on to the next one. It is now 6 p.m. We've been doing this since noon. See you on the next one. What is up, Old Town Curse? We finally made it to our next cover bridge. We only got 2 more after this. We only got 2 more. It is 7:30. We should be able to cover it while we still have daylight. It is the middle of summer, so daylight's till about 9, so we should be able to make the next 2. The next 2 are in the same city, and that city is literally not too far from where we live. So we should be able to make it. But anyways, we are here at the Williams Bridge, which was built in 1884. It is heavily graffitied, so I want to apologize for the graffiti. We can't control that. And the road's blocked off. So keep that in mind. But anyways, I hope you enjoy this. So without further ado, the Williams. Max occupancy, 400 persons. I don't understand that. Let me zoom out. Yeah, we ran into another abandoned house, and so we had to stop, and it was cool. You'll see the video on that.
Yeah, so loads of graffiti, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, it is.
This one is actually the worst I've seen.
Yeah, this bridge, obviously you can tell, is abandoned. So, but I mean, it's kind of cool. Hopefully they have a history plaque about this, because I don't see anything so far on this end. But the road is blocked off. You cannot access this bridge. We have a way around it, so we got here. But we're not going to tell you how. Look at this. Freaking someone put their phone number and then blacked it out. But yeah, this is heavily graffitied.
I'm going to turn the...
Yeah, this is the Williams Bridge. It is outside of Bedford, Indiana, I do believe.
Yeah, it's outside Bedford.
Well, this is fresh.
Yeah.
2025 graduation year. It's not even. They still got 3. They're what, sophomore now?
Going on a sophomore, I think.
And now part of the road out here was underwater, which is to be expected. It is right on the White River. And you can't even, I mean, you can't even see really. They got it completely boarded up. But yeah, this is heavily graffitied. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make sure I lock my car. There we go. But this is cool. This is stop 6 out of 9. Or stop 7 out of 9. We got 2 more. And like I said, they're in the same city. So we should be able to get them. I wasn't sure. As long as we don't get stopped by, you know, any more abandoned places.
You're getting a little bit distracted.
Yeah. This is real. The graffiti's bad at this one. Really, really bad on this one.
It's pretty heavy. But the worst of it seems to be all over the floor, so
yeah.
Actually you're missing a lot of the graffiti, I think. At least some of it. It says this place is under video surveillance, but I don't know.
Yeah, there was a sign as Winter said, this place is under video surveillance. With all this graffiti, obviously they're not doing their job.
Somebody's not paying attention.
But it's not a cool bridge. This bridge, even though with the graffiti, it looks like one of the newer bridges. Like, how did someone get up there?
Climb the chain link.
I guess, and then climb up the truss.
Yeah, probably. Either that or they climb the chain link and then they lean themselves against the truss and kind of
Maybe.
over their head.
But this is I am not seeing a historic plaque on this,
No.
sadly.
Let me look on the outside of it. Maybe it's on the outside of the building or outside of the bridge.
No.
No, just more graffiti. Same max occupancy thing up at the top there.
And there's really not a good way to get a side view of the bridge, unfortunately. But you can see right there it says under video surveillance and then Williams Bridge. But yeah, so this is the end. We walked, as you see, it is blocked off, but we found another way. We're not gonna say how though. Place has already seen enough.
Yeah, if you come here, please don't contribute to this.
They tallying something here? Look, it's 4, 3.
You know, I don't even want to know what goes on here.
No, I don't either. But anyways, that is the Williams Bridge. We only got 2 more bridges left. And we should have plenty of sunlight to do it. It's 7:30. I just don't know how far they are from this location. It's been an amazing trip though. It has been an amazing, it's something to do on a Sunday afternoon. The weather was nice. It cooperated with us. So I mean, it was a nice drive. The drives to these places are gorgeous. You know, they are freaking gorgeous.
Yeah, it's actually one of the prettier routes you can drive in Indiana.
Yeah.
About as pretty as Indiana gets, actually.
Yeah, but no, this is, I mean, out of all the bridges, this is by far the worst damage as far as graffiti goes.
Like far and beyond.
Yeah, but I mean, as far as everything else, hold on. Sorry, thought I had felt like something like stung me, so I was like, oh great. Hospital visit, but no, it's just my pants. The last place we went to had a lot of those thorny bushes, and it's probably just one of those thorns poking me.
No, I'm sure I still have those in my jeans.
But anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this. We got 2 more bridges, like I said. They're in the city of Nashville. No, not Nashville, Tennessee, Nashville, Indiana. So we are getting ready to head there now. And yeah, I'll see if there is a way to get the side view. There wasn't on that end. There might be on this end because the road that we got keeps going further into the woods. So the road that we found to get here, I should say, keeps going further in the woods. So it may be, you know, you may be able to, you know, get a side view of it. But yeah, I mean, like I said, this road trip was posted by a website called onlyinyourstate.com, I think. And they actually have several road trip plans and guides on there. And matter of fact, I saved about 10 of them to bring you guys more content to Old Town Curse. Old Town Curse. What the hell am I saying? It's been a long day. Old Town Curse YouTube page. But anyways, I hope y'all have been enjoying this so far. If you do, give it a like, subscribe. We got tons, like today, we're going to have tons of videos posted. I think I may separate the bridges, only because some of the bridges were a little bit longer. Like we had a few that was 15-minute long video because of the length of the bridge, and this one's approaching 9. So, but let's see if we can get a side view of this. There you go. That is the best side view you're going to get. Don't mind the graffiti, I'll try to move it out. But it goes right over the White River, and yeah, let's see about the other side. Let's see if there's a better view there. Oh, there we go. That's a much better view. A fish just jumped down there. But anyways, all has enjoyed this. And until the next one, like I said, we got 2 more. We'll see you on the next one. What is up, Old Town Curse? We finally made it to our 8th out of 9 stops for wooden bridges. We got 1 more that's 15 minutes that way, and as you can tell, we're losing light. So but we should be able to do it okay. They're both in the same city, so it's not too far, or same town. It's not too far from either one. But this one is in the Brown County National Park in Nashville, Indiana. So you can easily assess it. You can easily come and take pictures and do a video. This may be a little bit harder to walk through because it is a heavily traveled road, as you're hearing. So it might be a little bit harder to actually walk through it. I will do my best though, because I mean, it's camping season. It's the middle of summer. So, but anyways, so this one is the Brown County National Park. It's the Henry Wolf Builder. Henry Wolf is the builder of this 2-lane wooden bridge. Ain't that cool? 1838. So I'm gonna do my best to try to walk through. Like I said, it is a park, so it might be a little bit harder to do, but this is the park, or the thing, and it's dark in here, so that's the best I can do. It also has the arch truss. If I can shut off that light. It also has the arch truss, as you saw in the other 2, but as you can tell, we're losing light here. But it's a very, very short bridge, as you saw right there. I'm gonna go over here and try to get a picture of the side of it. That is the side. It's a lot taller than the others, but it's a lot shorter as well. But this again is in the Brown County National Park here in Nashville, Indiana. So let's see.
It's the Brown County State Park.
Brown County State Park, my bad. But yeah, once again, 1838, Henry Wolf the Builder. So, but yeah, that's pretty much this one. This one's a really short one. I'm gonna go ahead and walk on the other side of it before more traffic comes. It is getting dusk, so with it becoming dusk, you know that traffic's coming. So, and as you can tell, we're losing light. But this bridge also is super dark anyways. So there is no lights, electricity that runs through this bridge. So
There's lights on both sides. As you can see, probably. Those lights right there.
but anyways, that was the Henry Wolf Bridge. Forgot the proper name of it, but this is it. So yeah, we got one more. We're going to get there. And until the next one, later. All right, Old Town Curse here. We finally made it to our last bridge. However, the road is rough. So subscribe because we probably got some damage we got to repair.
We went off-roading for you people.
Yes, we literally went off-roading. This bridge,
The
obviously.
sounds that I heard from that vehicle coming down here. Never mind.
Yeah, that road is not good for a regular four-banger like that. So, luckily we can continue going that way, which is good because we won't make it back up that way. But anyways, we are at our 9th stop. We have just enough daylight to record it. The inside of the bridge is dark, but it's cool. I mean, I'm okay with it. But like I said, please subscribe to the channel because after that, we're probably gonna need all the help we can get. But anyways, this is the Bean Blossom Bridge, and yeah, it's not a nice road to get to coming the way we went. But yes, Bean Blossom Bridge, 1880.
You can easily access this by driving straight down the side of the mountain.
Yeah, pretty much. If you go down the side of a mountain, you'll be here. But yeah, so this is
right at the bottom, you guys.
It's super dark, so I do apologize. We've been at this since noon. So I'm hoping I can get as much as I can with the flash on my phone. But yeah, this is also heavily graffitied as well, which with being dark, you guys can't really see it. So I'm okay with that. But yeah, that road right there, yeah. Luckily we can go back the other way. But yeah, so it's a short bridge. There's no historic plaque or anything on it. And I don't think there's really a way to get a side view of it because I mean it's just a straight drop off here. But that's the side of it. But this also is in Nashville, Indiana. But unless you got a 4x4, don't drive down the road, especially after a rainstorm. Because I'm assuming that's what all that is. It's gravel, and I'm assuming all the mud and gravel caused the deep potholes that our bottom of our car got scraped pretty bad. So, anyways, this is the last stop. Oh, you can't even go back here. This is the last stop in our bridge, wooden covered bridge exploration. I hope y'all enjoyed this. We are going to go home now. So we still got a little bit of light left. That's a gorgeous house right there anyways. But yeah, there it is. Bean Blossom. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this trip with us. We started at noon. It is now 9:10, and yes, we still got light. That's why I love summer, especially in June, because all the days are long in June. But we started at noon, finished up around 9:15, and it was an exploration that we both enjoyed. Would we do it again? Yeah, but probably not this bridge, only because of the road, unless it's been dry forever and they fill it. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this. And if you did, make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that subscribe, especially, you know, because my car is probably going to hate me after this now. But anyways, I much appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the trip as much as we did. And until our next video, we got a series of videos getting ready to get uploaded. Probably some tonight, probably some. It is June 5th, so probably some tonight, probably some throughout the week. So hit that notification bell as well so you can be notified of all our explorations. We typically do them on the weekends because of our work schedule. So you can almost guarantee a video every weekend. But anyways, once again, Old Town Curse. I am James. That's Winter. We appreciate this. We appreciate y'all. And remember, keep exploring, take nothing, and leave only footsteps. Have a good evening.